Hello and welcome to the Third Deck Podcast. I'm James.
And I'm Anthony, and we're joined by our guest, Ben.
Yo, where's the hentai at?
Oh, yeah.
Can I have the hent, please?
Yeah.
That'll be going
I'm being held here against my will.
later.
Okay, I'll put it on the screen here.
Thank you.
You just got gnomes.
Oh,
You
that's
just got gnomes.
hilarious.
We're not doing
There's-
hentai.
You were not doing a hentai episode. This was clickbait. Get clickbaited. Today
Calm
we're
down.
going to be talking about video games and probably Would You Rather, as we ran out of things to talk about video games.
So, Ben,
Yes.
as you're our guest today, I'd like you to talk about your top 3 favourite games of all time on any console, and it can also be future games that will come.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
I like Smash Brothers.
Yes, that's a good game.
I like Spelunky,
Yes.
and I'm excited for Animal Crossing on the Switch to come out.
Oh, yeah, Animal Crossing. I've
didn't
never...
they make Animal Crossing on the phone? On your
That's
phone?
probably
What do you actually do in Animal Crossing?
you basically right. You're moved into this town, and well, in New Leaf it's a lot better because you're the mayor, so you have a lot more stuff to do.
Basically, in short of it, you move into a town, get a house, and then you're swamped with massive amounts of debt that you have to pay off.
James, that's a stereotype. You Sans.
You just call me a Sans.
Yeah, I called you a Sans. Got a
Oh,
problem with
speaking
that?
of Sans, it was not Deltarune on your top 3 favourite
Oh
ones?
yeah, my top 3 would be my top 3 favorite games of all time in the world. If I was stuck with them forever, would be GTA 5, Minecraft, and Deltarune.
Okay, I'm going to ask you some more questions now because I thought some really, really good questions.
Oh, great.
All the games you've played, which ones have the best graphics which you've played?
Best graphics. That's a hard one. Ben, what was yours? Best graphics?
I don't really play games that graphically demanding because I don't know.
Yeah.
I liked I mean, Smash is pretty graphically nice.
Yeah, it's got that nice finish to it, that nice cartoon finish.
I don't
Yeah,
want to feel like a broken record here, but again, I'm gonna have to say GTA 5.
yeah. What about
GTA
Minecraft
5,
3?
reasonable. Anyway, my top 3 favourites are, starting from worst to best, third being Spelunky, because although it is a good game, for me it's more of an explorational game, which I always do in my my spare time when I'm not like focused.
Spare.
When I'm not focused on my spare time games. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. But then I say my second favorite be Minecraft, because Minecraft is it's so cool and how you can play with
like
friends.
Minecraft. I feel like Minecraft is too OP for this. If you could have one more game for the rest of life, what would it be? Or what's your favorite game? Minecraft's gonna come up anyway.
Yeah. Well, I do also have something to add to it because recently Minecraft Earth came out, and it's just such a good game. I just love it because it's a bit like Pokemon Go, but not rubbish. If you know what I mean, it's not like the AR. It's so much better than than Pokemon Go, and I just love how you can just go inside your own builds and just build each individual block, and it's just so peaceful, and it's just like it's not all in your face and everything, unless you want to put it in your face because it's augmented reality. Yeah, that's AR joke for you.
Hey,
Haha.
hey, are you serious?
Never heard that one before.
So I've got a question for you, Ben. What is
Okay.
your favorite character of Smash?
My favorite character? Well, that's easy. It's Sans Undertale.
Is it Sans?
No,
Because I
no,
just count that as Wii Gunner.
no. It's Banjo because he got added to the game, and I wanted Banjo in Smash for a
Yeah.
while.
I haven't actually played as Banjo-Kazooie, but I kind of really want to. How do you actually get him on Smash? Do you have to like...
You have to buy him.
Yeah.
Use
Probably
DLC.
if I had like a
Have you
Smash account and stuff like that, and just if there was a Smash account.
have
Is
you
there?
There's,
noticed how much like microtransactions are in Nintendo?
Yeah,
Do
it's
you mean
just
Nintendo as a
tons.
company or just like Smash?
Just kind of in everything.
Yeah,
There's a
there's
lot of
tons.
If you want to talk microtransactions, we can mention EA for a while.
Oh, EA.
Oh yeah, it's EA.
Oh, I haven't said my first game, and my first game is Battlefront 2 because I just love the graphics and it's
Oh,
my
yeah,
kind of game. Yeah, I just love Star Wars, to be honest. I'm one of those Star Wars fans when it comes to Star Trek or Star Wars, always Star Wars. So I think it's just because when I was born, I didn't think Star Trek was, particularly in me.
Star
But
Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
I mean, has anyone actually watched Star Trek here?
No, I haven't even watched Star Wars.
I watched the one on Netflix, which was like the episodes. I think it's called Star Trek Discovery. I think.
Oh, that one's really bad. That's not great.
Yeah,
My
it's
dad's
not
like
great,
a
but
massive Star Trek fan.
yeah, but because I love Battlefront 2 so much, I literally got I managed to get all the stuff for it because I grinded for a whole day just playing non-stop of it, and I managed to get so many things on it, and it was just so cool how much you can collect in the game as well. I just love everything about it. So good. Speaking of also new games that come out as well, Ben, are there any new games that you're looking forward to coming out that you've heard about?
There's Animal Crossing that's coming out in March, and I think that's pretty much it in terms of games I'm looking forward to.
Cool. James?
Oh, there's a really, really technological advanced VR game coming out. It might have already come out at this point, but December the 10th, 2019, so a VR game called Boneworks coming out, and it's like a fully ragdolled VR. So how it works is that instead of just having floating hands, you have full on ragdoll things, so you can grab a crowbar and roll your arm down the crowbar and smack someone in the head, and
That's
and look down and look at your own legs and things.
That's so cool. It's a bit like Octodad, but super cool.
Octodag.
Yeah. Have you ever played Octodad?
I think I remember playing it with my sister once.
Yeah. I've seen people play it, but I haven't played it myself because my computer, it doesn't have a lot of storage. It can just about run Minecraft, Java, and that's it, to be honest.
Rip.
But well, to be honest, I have quite a lot of memory, but to be honest, my computer is just so slow that, to be honest, I can't be bothered. Rather just play on my Xbox. So yeah. Also, games which I'm thinking of pretty cool are the game. I don't know whether you've heard it. It's called Anthem, and
Anthem.
that game. It's a game where you have. I think it's up to 4 people, and you have these things on the back of you called javelins, which are basically like jetpacks, and then you have a gun, and then you all 4 of you have to defeat monsters and stuff. It's really cool actually, but you you can explore the map as well. So it's exploration, but it's also a fighting game, a bit like Battlefront 2, but it's a newer game. And also this new game that's coming out, and I think it's coming out in December, and it's called Biomutant, and basically you're this animal, and you have the ability as you go through the game, and it's an RPG, and you have the ability to change your genetics, meaning that you when your genetics change, your abilities change. So if, for example, if you had the genetics of a bunny, you would have increased speed and leaping. I know I'm quoting that of Minecraft, but you know what I mean. It looks really cool. And you have this. You can choose what weapons you have, and you also have martial arts skills, and you and it's in just such an amazing game. And but I bet it's going to be so expensive when it comes out. It's going to be like £90. It's going to be just hella expensive. And you know, just speaking of one thing, Ben, are you still in this podcast?
What?
Okay, he's still here. It's just
I'm
you were
not still-
a bit silent for
Yeah, I'm playing
a
Spawn.
while.
Yeah.
Now, because I think we've talked a lot about games, I think that we should start playing Would You Rather.
Ah,
Do you agree?
yes, I do agree. If you want, I can pull it up right now.
Yeah. James, would you like to pull up Would You Rather?
James is currently not here at the moment.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no,
may have to go onto it on my phone, because I am currently on my phone. That is why it sounds very, very bad sometimes, and I sometimes cut out.
I'm currently on my laptop.
Cool. What type of laptop do you have?
A bad one.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
a gaming one when I can afford it, you know?
Yeah. I heard my friend Ruben, he's saving up for it. He will potentially be on the podcast as well. And
Ooh.
and now I've got Would You Rather up. I have actually not got Would You Rather up. It is something else. I will find it.
I've got it up right now if you want it.
Okay, cool. James, that's why you were a bit silent for a sec.
Yep.
Cool. So, what is the first question?
Would you rather lead a boring life from here forward, or reborn all of your memories into a baby of the opposite sex?
What?
It kind of depends on whether you know the baby.
Know the baby?
Yeah, what if it's like your brother or sister?
No, you'd just be reborn into life, but with all of your memories.
No, but it's not you. It's not you, is it?
Well, but what is you?
Like you said that it would get reborn into another baby that is not you.
Yeah.
So
But you still have all of your memories. So it is you.
Oh yeah, but technically they have two separate consciouses. Consciouses.
No.
then,
So it is you. You're reborn as you. You just have all of your memories, and you're the opposite sex.
I can see that working, to be honest.
Yeah, but
If
then again, the flaw in that, right, is you have to, you remember all the pain that school is, and you have to do it all over again.
Oh yeah, that's pretty annoying actually.
Knowing how bad it is.
What was the other option?
Lead a boring life from here forward.
Well,
probably
to
do
know
that.
it's boring, you'd have to like have an experience of what isn't boring, and if you're determined enough, you'd be able to make your life not boring. So I'd probably say the first one, because there's other ways to get around it.
No. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is, like, what that you know how crazy it is if you had all your memories into a baby. You could be a baby who can first of all talk, walk, and like, in terms of tests, you're taking like easy tests throughout all your lives, and you already know all of the answers to it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
what
here's
about
another-
your family and everything?
Yeah,
Won't
what
they be
like you know all of
disappointed?
your friends, but you have to do it all over again with a different set of friends, even if your friends are really nice.
That's quite
That's a good
yeah,
point.
that's quite hard. That could lead this could lead to like potential like mental problems. Like you could get like severe anxiety, and plus, you know, when you said you could talk, that only technically works because when you get memories, they are impulses inside neurons, and they if you
Calm down.
experience something, there's basically and if that experience happens again, the same pattern repeats. And if that only happens if you have the same neurons. If you have different neurons, technically, you won't have memories and you won't be able to talk. You'll have to learn again. So scientifically, that can't work. So I would still go for the first option, but you can go for the second. Which one are you going to go for?
I'd rather go for the boring one.
I think
Because
being reborn is like there is some downsides, but it is overall pretty neat in my opinion.
It is 2 against 1, James. What are you going to do?
Well,
Oh,
I'm going to say
yeah.
that 77% agree with me and 23% agree with you.
Yes, but they clearly aren't thinking about their friends and everyone who matters to them.
Yes,
Born into a
they
complete
are the
lie.
non-intelligent ones. We are the
They are
smarter
small brain. They clearly didn't watch Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Glowing
James, have
brain.
you watched
Oh,
Rick and
yeah.
Morty?
I've watched up to season 3. Apparently, I think season 4 is out now.
Yeah,
Is
it came out in like the 10th of November. I'm still trying to find somewhere where I can watch it. But apparently, my friend Ruben, who I've also mentioned in this podcast, has also watched it, and I'm trying to get this piece of software off him that he lets him watch loads of really cool stuff. It's really cool. I don't know what the name is though. He hasn't told me.
I think it's something on the lines of like Netflix or Natflix. I can't remember.
Netflix.
Netflix.
No, you can't. No, you can.
I'm
You
pretty sure
can't
it's
get.
on Netflix.
You can't get season 4 on Netflix because they didn't sign the agreement to have ownership over season 4 and onwards, which is really sucks.
What?
I mean,
Yeah,
Netflix is going down the drain.
it
so I can
owns
see
it. Adults, E4 and all 4 own season 4 and onwards now. So once they've been aired, you'll be able to get it on Channel 4 website. So basically, you'll be able to watch it from there and for free. But they haven't come up yet, so that's an oof. What is the next question for Would You Rather?
Oh, right. It is.
Oh no.
Would you
What is it?
rather spend a year with the Pope or spend a year with Ninja?
Ninja Fortnite.
Yeah, from.
I don't want to spend a year with Ninja, you know? Tell them that going to Mixer was an awful idea and they should
Yeah,
stop.
but hold on. Think about it. Pope, immense power.
You see, the thing is, I want to ask the question for Would You Rather. Who do they know that I am having to choose? Because if so, Ninja could literally kill me over and over in Fortnite if I play Fortnite, which I do actually. and
He could
but
stream
if the
snipe
Pope
you.
knew, yeah, he could stream snipe me. But if you're with the Pope,
Yeah,
or
but the
not with
Pope
the
could
Pope,
also stream snipe you, so it's kind of
Oh.
50-50.
Yeah.
yeah, but you see, the Pope might not be that good at Fortnite.
Yes, but
Or
I
not
mean,
even
like, in
play.
real life.
Or
Oh.
you mean actually physically snipe me?
Like
You're
with a
saying the
gun.
Pope, who follows religion and everything, would snipe me with a gun?
He pulls out a gun and just kills you.
Yeah.
But first of
That's
all,
what Jesus would have
if I
wanted.
didn't choose the Pope, why would I be around him? Like, how would I be with him? I swear he just doesn't live here. I swear he lives somewhere else.
This is Spain.
Well, if he lives in Spain, he's gonna have to take a plane all the way over here. Just
Oh, so the
he
Pope
can
can't take a
snipe
plane
me with a
now.
gun.
Yeah, he can't. He can fly.
Exactly. You can take a boat, you can take a train, you can take...
He could take
I mean,
Jesus'
to be honest,
wing.
I think
Exactly.
everyone's probably gonna want to be Ninja. To be honest.
Alright, let me see. 61 say Ninja, 39 say Pope.
Oof.
I'm starting to think it wasn't Ninja and you're using Ninja as a substitute.
Right.
Yeah, it was just somebody else. It was like the best person on Earth.
But you didn't think that 61 people would choose Fortnite Ninja?
Yeah.
I'm still
That's fair.
surprised how many people act Fortnite now and their reasons for it. Like it used to be like decent, and then it just completely just poof, just went crazy.
It took a very downward spiral.
Yeah, I remember it coming out, and I was just looking at Xbox, and I was like, might as well download that. And I just download it, and I'm just like, this is not a good game. Every time I go into the game, no one's on the server, so I can't join the game. This is going to be such a bad game. Literally, fast forward to like half a year later, everyone more or less on the planet is playing it, and
Well.
I can't get one kill in Fortnite. Sad face, rip Anthony.
That's a rip.
That's a wrap. I mean, that's a rip.
That's a chicken wrap.
That's a sans.
Sans, pickle sans.
A pickle sans!
No.
It's Rick and Morty, but it's Rick and Papyrus.
It's Mick and
Alright.
Morty.
Whoa, okay, this one's good. This one's good. Would you rather speak every language fluently or communicate with animals?
Communicate with animals.
to be honest though, if you got to think about this a lot. You don't know what animals are thinking about. They could be all thinking all the time. They could be one of some like they could be really 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 like violent and stuff. If they knew what we were thinking about, they could be very 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 catastrophic. But any
Well, no,
language,
because if you could communicate to animals, right? Then, first of all, who said they can communicate back to you?
They can't.
but
You can just
communicate
do what
normal speak person
Mm.
understands.
Mm.
But there would be some way. Of them
Also,
being able to
it
communicate.
says with animals. It doesn't say with every animal. It just says with
Okay,
animals.
that does narrow it down a bit. If you got to choose what animal, that would be pretty cool.
I'm still gonna
I was
pick
just thinking-
speak every language fluently because I'm taking French and I need that.
I'm taking German, and I was also recently, before we were videoing this, I was looking at a language that we have lots of words in our language.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Well, you've heard of this language. Sorry if I don't pronounce Pidgin, Pidgin. A language that only has 22 words and 22 types of words in their language, and they use it in Nigeria to speak with tribes and stuff and other people, and it's actually really really simple, and it sounds a bit like English as well. It's really cool actually.
Cool.
I haven't remembered a single word from it except "what," which means what, which is not very helpful.
Never played Tuber Simulator? Psh, you know it is fun, right?
What? You are simulator.
You know it's the big fun, right?
Yeah, so 55% people say they want to speak every language fluently. 45 say they want to communicate with animals.
45% have a brain.
45% have a brain but don't know how to use it.
No, 45% have a brain and know how to use it. 55% clearly don't want to communicate with sloths.
That'd be really funny to communicate with a sloth, because it would just be.
They'd be the most
Yeah.
hipster animal ever.
Yeah, they're just the. But imagine being able to speak to that'd be so cool.
Mm.
They'd just be constant time if they were able to speak back. Imagine like you speaking to them. Those can more or less understand you anyway, but like
That's
they
a good
just
point.
can't to the point of saying like, "Oh, how big is your prefrontal cortex?" Know what that means, but like,
Could you go
what
get
that
the? Can
means.
you go fetch the newspaper and I can give you a bunch of candy, or I can give you food?
Do you sound like
I
a...
don't think candy is the right thing to give a dog, but
I was
food
gonna
is.
say chocolate, so it would violently die.
Did you
Oh,
what?
how
Calm
nice
down.
of you, James. I think you should get off now. It's
You
mine
should
now.
get off this planet.
All right, so this is
Yes.
probably maybe the last would you rather question, but
Well,
we'll see.
what do we want to do?
We're at 23
more-
minutes or so.
We're gonna have to cut out this bit then.
No, listen.
I think keep this in.
And the bits
Well,
about
no,
telling us that we're
eventually
gonna
we have
keep
to
it
cut it
in.
out. We have to cut it.
Okay.
So,
I've
would
literally
you
just said
rather
that.
only be able to ever laugh at violently racist jokes, or only be able to laugh at intruncu Star Trek jokes?
I don't like Star Trek, and I don't like racist remarks.
Well, to be honest though,
Would
the
you
first
rather
one
laugh
could-
at racist jokes or Star Trek?
I
Star
would
Trek.
say something, but I'd get lynched, but...
And to be honest, the first question could actually get you like killed,
In
and you
trouble.
can get arrested for it and everything.
Yeah,
but the
but think
I don't
about
know
it.
what
That's
did you
what
say
I
was the
only
second
laugh
one?
about in the first place.
What's the second thing?
Only be able to ever laugh at Star Trek jokes.
Well, not many people, so
Well, I mean, basically be able to laugh.
To be honest,
And
laughing.
also,
no
it
one
says
really
only
likes.
be able to laugh. It doesn't force you to laugh, so you basically never laugh.
Yeah, but if they said something and then you just asked everyone to say at the end of their sentence Star Trek, you could be able to laugh at their jokes.
What?
So if you was like, for example, you're can laugh at stuff, James. I say knock knock.
Who's there?
Doctor,
Doctor Who.
doc, and then laugh.
So you just say like you pull off a joke and you just say Star Trek after it.
Yeah, Star Trek right at the end. Very long
Knock, knock.
pause, just like
Who's
this.
there? Star Trek. Oh.
And then you can laugh.
Yeah, that's...
But I think it has to be like based on Star Trek.
Well, say so. You know, I'd definitely go for the second one, no matter what. But you know, should we say the second one?
All right, second one.
Definitely.
53 say they can only. 53% agree that they should only be able to say violent. Oh, sorry, only be able to laugh at a violently racist joke, and 47 do Star Trek.
53 people only said the second one, and everyone else said the first one. I mean, what?
I mean,
That is
PewDiePie must have played this a bunch then.
Oh, we must do this one. Would you rather be blind or be dumb?
dumb.
I'd probably be blind because you could be one of the smartest people just ever.
Yes, but you want to be very smart when you fall down the stairs.
It doesn't say that you're smart.
If you're blind, you'll look stupid. That's really offensive. But like, you'll look stupid, but you won't be stupid. But it never mentions you'll be like Einstein levels of genius.
Yeah, it just says be
Sacrificing a
blind.
sense of
So you
probable
could be
smart.
blind and also a dumbass.
Yeah. Next question.
Next question.
The thing is, they
So
have created
which
those
one?
things.
Be dumb or be blind?
Be
No,
dumb.
wait, before we choose, can I just say something? That if you are blind, though, there are these things that you can get. That if you are legally blind and not blind, they have these special things that you can put on your eyes. See,
Legally
set
blind.
light and stuff better. So it depends on if you're blind or legally
I have a
blind.
good point to raise. I have a good
specify.
point. I have a good
Do you know
point
the
to raise.
difference between legally blind and blind?
No.
I'll tell you.
You snort
Is that
cocaine.
you can see some light and you can see some blurriness, but you can't actually see stuff like clearly. And the blind is you cannot see absolutely anything.
Well, I didn't say it's not be legally blind. It's just be blind. So.
Well, to be honest, it depends on what year you're born. Because there might be technology that not make you blind anymore.
I don't think that'll ever happen.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna
really?
lie.
Yeah.
Also,
Like saying,
also,
oh, yeah,
also, right?
They
It
will
will only-
obviously cure.
It'll
Counts.
only ever be like slightly effective. And think about it. Could you be able to play video games if you were blind?
No.
Technically, yeah.
Clearly not.
No. Huh.
Yeah, but
Like if you were deaf,
they can have audio. They can have audio.
what are you gonna play GTA or Minecraft?
That's
with
exactly
audio
what I was
only?
saying.
You can do that, you know. You can do it with Minecraft, I'm pretty sure.
How the hell are you supposed to play Minecraft and like build a house and survive if you can't hear anything?
Yeah.
Because you'd hear the block, it'd be like
Well, then how are
Word.
you gonna see where you are?
stone. Because
I've
it
seen
would
like
every time
people
you'd be
doing
like,
challenges where they permanently have X-ray on and they can't do anything.
Yeah.
like an iPhone, you can get like narrator mode for that. I know you can. But it's stuck a week and I couldn't do anything. All I could hear was left, right, unlock, and stuff like that. It's just so annoying.
Despacito.
Annoying for everything. Just hear it as well. Are you gonna choose the blind?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for be dumb.
I'm
because-
going for be dumb.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't help being dumb. Some
Yeah,
people just
yeah.
are dumb, And
Yeah, but
there's
also can't
nothing they
help
can do
being
about it.
blind, can you?
Yeah, but you could be so dumb that you make yourself blind accidentally.
Yeah, well, then you have
That's
to be
And
really,
deaf.
really dumb. And by that point, you got the worst of both worlds, and it's like you're just kind of stupid.
Exactly. Dumb is stupid.
Yep. Wow, really? Didn't know that.
Pretty much is, to be honest.
Yep.
right. So
Must
the
be
next one. Would you rather cut off 6 fingers, 6 of your own fingers, and 1 foot, or bring Hitler to life as a killer invincible robot zombie?
I'd cut off 6 of my fingers.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, but think about it. Think about it.
'Cause I don't really want to. To be
What
honest.
perks does bringing Hitler back to life have? Also, what force is going to make you cut off?
Technically, if you have a mind control chip inside him, like that can make you control everything that he does, then that would be good. But
The
that
mind
doesn't
control.
specify that.
Well, if he's a robot, then you can control him.
Yeah, but that's only if he's not in control of his own control, and then he might be even more powerful than he was when he was alive.
That's a good point.
technically
But hold
but
on. If he was a
zombies are
robot,
dumb.
if he was an invincible robot zombie, then someone could hack them.
Hacker man.
But
Yeah.
if he's invincible, that must mean he's
Wait,
invincible to hack.
Wait, invincible robot zombie. We just plug him into internet.
Becomes a meme lord.
Yeah.
He
Just
becomes that.
He becomes a meme lord and then gets killed because someone
Think
someone
about
else's
it.
family member got killed by him or something.
He would just like double click on Morg's channel and then boom, dead.
Boom, he's Morgs.
Technically, if you
Morg's
got
bring Hitler back as a killer
Hitler
invincible robot.
technically
Morgs.
with Hitler though, if you made him go to a plastic surgeon and then just completely change his face, he won't look like Hitler anymore, and no one will be convinced in thinking that it's Hitler, and therefore he won't be like killed on the spot of him going.
He can't be killed. He's invincible.
Oh yeah, he's invincible, but he can't lead or anything.
Well, he can. He can do whatever he wants. I'm gonna click on bring Hitler back to life as a killer invincible robot zombie.
Okay.
Because it says it's invincible, but it doesn't mean you can't like cut off his limbs or something.
Yeah, you can
Or
make him
torture
into like
him.
a sculpture, and he'll just still be alive.
Exactly. So yeah,
He is also
51
a zombie.
That's really close. 51 say to cut off your own fingers. 49 say to bring Hitler back to life.
That just
I
doesn't.
knew that Hitler wouldn't win. Yeah, that one was pretty weird.
I mean, Hitler didn't technically win, did he? He died. What a
No,
pleb.
I mean like in the Would You Rather game.
Yes, but like Hitler's dead. That's the joke I'm making. Ha, funny Hitler.
Oh, that's really funny.
I know it's very funny.
James.
I've got a good one. Got a good one.
Okay.
Would you rather be able to shower for 2 weeks, be unable to shower for 2 weeks, but have clean clothes daily, or be able to shower daily for 2 weeks, but unable to change your clothes?
I don't shower. Take a bath.
Oh.
Oh
Damn.
shit! Yeah.
That's pretty
See, I've completely destroyed the whole question. Now everyone's lives is in chaos.
Now, to be honest, I think Ben, that's the point. You don't have to have a shower. You can have a bath.
And if not, then you just.
Apparently,
Yeah.
everyone's like blind blown, saying shower with clothes on.
Dude, that's not how life works.
You can shower.
That's
with
like a
clothes on
cursed
as
image
well.
waiting to happen.
Yeah. Still,
That's
that's,
like-
big
That's
brains.
a very cursed.
Big brains
that's
have
cursed.
baths.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the true glowing brain.
But baths, to be honest, they aren't like because for some reason, baths are like you get like if you think about it, you're trying to get off all the dirty stuff on you, and then it comes off, but it's still in the water, going back on your skin because it's in water. So
That's why you
technically,
get
it's
out.
still kind of. So
And then it all washes back into the water.
yeah, but the water touching you, so it's constantly touching you, and then it could go back on your skin as you're coming out the bath.
Or it just, goes into the water as you leave.
Yeah, and that.
This is
James?
very dumb.
Yeah, just do the first one because you can just bath. Because you can obviously
Yeah.
just take off your clothes. Because it said you can change your clothes daily. You could change your
Even
clothes to be swimwear.
if it's that insufferable, you only have to wait 2 weeks anyway.
Yeah, not that bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you rather be albino or be a ginger?
To be honest, that being an albino would be just under being ginger, but like I just think it'd be quite albino because you're like really unique compared because
I'm going
you.
straight to ginger.
Same.
Eh.
I'll be Ron Weasley any day.
Ron Weasley looking ass.
Yep.
To be honest, I don't know about you, but I think Harry Potter's pretty good. I think would you call it trilogy? Yeah, I'm gonna call it trilogy because I want to. I think Harry Potter's a pretty good choice.
Anyway, I think this is probably going to be the last one until we
Okay.
head up or head out.
Aye.
I'm a head out. Would
Yep,
you,
see,
for the rest
probably.
of the life, would you rather either drink the same thing or eat the same meal?
Drink the
drink-
same thing.
Because eating the same meal has so many negative effects. You don't get any of the nutrients you need. And you'll probably go blind and lose most of your senses because of it.
Yeah, I think just drink. When they say drink the same thing, just drink water because then
Yeah,
you
just
can,
drink water.
Then, cause then to it, and then therefore it comes to 100% water, so therefore it's got a tiny bit in it. You could put some food in the water, and then it would taste different to
no.
water.
Oh, fucking no.
No,
I mean, no, when
it
I
would
say-
have to be
when
the
I say-
exact same thing. So if you said
When I say
if you said milkshake, that doesn't count. It has to be like strawberry milkshake or water. So
No,
if you
when-
had water for the rest of your
No,
life,
I'm-
it just had to be plain water
mean-
from the tap.
when
or
I say
something like
food in it, I mean like for example, like if you put an apple slice in it or something, the water would taste different, but it's still the drink water.
that. Yeah.
And then therefore the water will taste different, and therefore it'll feel like a
Well-
different drink each time.
It's not because you've added something else to the water.
Yeah, but no, but
Okay,
no.
okay. In that case, avoid of just being, doing the funny meme, trying to avoid the question or whatever. What if you actually have to eat one meal for the rest of your life? What would it actually be? Barring nutrients,
avocado.
just including what you like.
Avocado
Alright
could
then,
be
you could just
eaten
get one thing
fine.
from each. For me, my steak with chips,
Oh.
and yeah, just when you get that garlic butter
Mm.
steak, like I just love that. One time, and we went to this restaurant, and I just had like the nicest steak I'd ever had in my life, and it's really annoying, expensive because I can't have it all the time, but and plus but I just love steak. It's so good. And you
There's a pretty high stakes to this
Yes.
question.
Damn it.
James,
Mhm.
should we do the outro?
Hold on, we haven't asked what Ben's. And what,
Oh,
what would you like to drink?
I'd
Forever.
drink water because that won't kill me.
Well, no,
Yeah.
ignoring like if it won't kill you, won't have any negative effects on your diet. Just be.
I don't know, probably Coke Zero.
Coke
I drink
is
that
pretty
enough.
good.
What
I've
would
like
you
8
drink?
cans right now.
What would you drink, Anthony?
Well, there is this thing that I have that I drink all the time, and because I had braces, and now I don't have any ever, like when I was wearing braces, and it was so annoying. So I went for an alternative drink, and it's this like Volvic. It's Volvic summer fruits, I think, and it's like the most refreshing drink. But you don't want to bother having to put the ice cubes in. Drink that because it's like the coldest thing ever. It gets so cold. Just have it all the time. I have more than Coke. So I'd choose that.
Okay.
Volvic summer fruits.
Well, I could one up your steak and chips with burger and chips, right? Think about it though.
Yeah. Depends on how good the burger is, though.
Think about it. It could be any burger
Mackey's.
from like so, but it has to be a burger. So it can't be a cheeseburger or a double burger. It has to be just a regular burger.
What about vegan burger? You have to specify what type.
Well, it would just be a regular burger, and I say that because if you wanted to eat salad, then boom, it's in the burger.
But you know, I did hear though that cheese and a burger are bad for digestion. So like, no good.
But we're ignoring digestion in this question. Also,
But if you
boom,
say that, that's like saying,
take
oh
the
yeah,
buns
let's drink.
apart. Take the buns apart. Boom, steak and chips. Take the buns, toast them. Boom, toasted toast.
What?
Take
Toasted toast.
I forgot what the.
Take the buns.
God.
Take the buns. Boom, toasted.
Take the buns. Take the buns.
Oh, guys, bones. Am I right?
Can I just say
Buns.
something?
Hey.
Since the video, I've only done like 3 videos now, and we've gathered some memes. First of all, from the last video, Nakey Nakes, and now we've got spread the buns. Boom. I'd say that's a meme in our.
Why does Nakey Nake sound like a 90s shoe brand?
Because it is.
We need
Oh.
to
From
the
start
people who-
making merch.
Yeah, when you start making merch,
need
one
to
that
start
says
making-
Nakey Nakes, and it's just like a snake.
You know what? I'm
but
probably
it's
gonna go set
like a
up.
really deformed snake.
Snake. Snake. Snake.
And we've also got whatever you said, spread the buns, boom, toasted.
Toasted toast.
But the way you said it was like spread the buns,
Boom.
boom,
Toasted toast.
toasted.
Boom,
Just
toasted toast.
cool. Hey James, I think this is the end of the video. I think this would be a good time to end it.
All
How about
right.
you?
In that case,
I will do the outro.
go ahead.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please put a like down below if you're feeling quite generous, and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you in the next podcast. Bye.